Hello, superheroes and supervillains. It's your friend Sean PVS 101. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to review on an episode called WandaVison Episode 1, filmed before a live studio audience. Yes, people. Today I'm going to review all single episodes from WandaVison because of right now. Later on midnight, I'm going to watch all single episodes of WandaVision, starting with to watch episode 1 through 7, leading up to the brand new episode 8. Yes. So yeah, I'm going to review. Today I'm going to start with to review WandaVision episode 1, filmed before a live studio audience. And let's begin my episode review, shall we? And so the plot for episode 1 of WandaVision, filmed before a live studio audience, it takes place after Avengers Endgame. You know, Wanda is bringing back Vision because of Wanda and Vision are wanting to start a nice beautiful couple show set in Westview, but then Wanda and Vision are finally married. They moved to the town called Westview, and then they are starting this show in the 50s, and then suddenly they're falling in love right now because of they're starting their own honeymoon, and then Vision is going to have a great day at work, and Wanda is having a nice get ready for dinner because of the little heart thing is on the 23 of August. And then she's gonna meet Agnes, the neighbor. They're making friends, and then meanwhile, while Vision is ready to doing some great work at his business workplace, and then his boss but then Vision's boss Harold sorry about that, people. I'm just making the plot, sharing my review of the episode. Meanwhile, while Vision's boss Harold and his wife are coming to Vision's and Wanda's house for dinner, but then suddenly it went horribly wrong when Wanda is having a situation with Vision because it was their anniversary dinner. But then now it's up with WandaVision to fix this and don't let their boss down, and that's the plot of the episode. So, one thing about the episode, WandaVision episode 1, filmed before a live studio audience. I actually love this episode. I thought this episode was very funny, creative, hilarious, and sometimes very clever because I really like this episode because I just really love this 1950s style of this episode. I thought it's really highly creative. I thought this episode was a very wonderful start for this new Marvel Studios live action series because I was really, really surprised how really clever this episode was. And so, are there any negatives? Honestly, no. I was just having a nice fun time with this episode because I just really love this 1950s cheese to it, but in a nice, clever way. So let's begin my story. Let's begin my review of this episode. Plus, by the way, before I share my thoughts on it, this episode of the first episode will cause some spoilers ahead. If you not seen WandaVision or you have not seen the rest of the episode and the show, don't watch this video. Go watch episode 1 of. Go watch every episode of WandaVision because episode 8 is coming out. Or also, and if you've seen episode 1 and you haven't seen all the shows, you're good here. You've seen it. You're a Marvel fan. But let's begin my review on it. So the story for this episode, I really love the story of this episode because I just really love the story of Wanda and Vision moving to town of Westview, create their own series. And I just really love I love Wanda and Vision's plan to invited Vision's boss Hayward to the dinner place, and suddenly went horribly wrong when Wanda on to their anniversary dinner, but then they fixed it up in a nice way. I find this episode really clever and charming, because it is a very charming and charming first impression of the show. I really love the writing for it. I love the 1950s setting to it. It is very clever. I love the black and white style, and also I love the visual effects. The visual effects are absolutely gorgeous to look at. I just really love the 1950s style of this show taking place. I love WandaVision acting like 1950s people. I adore the visual effects. The costume designs for the characters are excellent. The backgrounds are gorgeous, and especially the camera work of black and white, just damn good. Got a little drink, and back on what I was saying. So yeah, I love the writing and the visual effects, and the production value was excellent. Also, I love the characters. The characters are very likable in this. I love Wanda. I love Scarlet Witch, aka Wanda Maximoff. She is an excellent female character. I love her in this episode, acting like a nice 1950s beautiful wife in this. And also we have Paul Bettany's, played by Paul Bettany's Vision. I love Vision. Vision is a damn likable character. I adore Wanda and Vision's nice couple to each other. Their couple was excellent. And also I love the rest of I love Agatha the Neighborhood. I really love Agatha the Neighborhood. She's excellent female character. I love her a lot. I won't spoil her I won't spoil who is the villain of the show. Get to episode 7 later on. So yeah, I love all the characters. They are very corny, cheesy, and hilarious in a good way. Also, I really, really love the theme song, the 1950 theme song of episode 1. WandaVision! Damn, it is so nice, and I love the 1950s theme song of it. It is damn amazing. Overall, no complaints. Overall, this is a nice, good episode and a great start to WandaVision. With a nice story and clever writing to place in the 1950s, great and massive creative visual effects and production values, nice, likable characters, and a good theme song to the 50s. Overall, I give this episode a 9 out of 10. It is a great episode to a start of the show. I mean, a 10 out of 10. Well, that's my video. Subscribe to my channel, Get Totally Wicked, and stay tuned for my next episode. Stay tuned for my next review of episode 2 and Get Totally Wicked.